We, Akatsuki, will deliver.
Hello, Reborn. Yeah, I'm finally playing good fishing games. I've forgotten which one it is. I think it's this one. It is this one. Hooray. We're back. So, I played the demo for this game, like, a long time ago. And just never went back to it. Dredging the dip. Oh. I guess I could have said it on the main menu. Let's see, make sure all our things are on. Normal mode? Alright. As well as the monster will not target the player, and scary random events will not spawn. Well, that doesn't sound very interesting, does it? There are DLCs for this game, but I did not bother getting them. Because I am lame. But no, I really just don't. Ability to complete fishing or dredging minigames. Make it take a bit longer, but you always successfully complete the minigame. Wow. I think everything else is probably fine. But no, I really just didn't get the DLC because one of them was like a key or something. And it was just like, you don't need this. It kind of ruins the pacing of the game. And the others are proper DLC, but they're also not highly reviewed. And also like $6 each. I was like, meh, I don't need them. Let's play the main game. If I love it so much I want more, I will get the DLC. But, oh, you know what? The game is not even audible for you, is it? 1 second. There we go. You were just listening to me yap and yammer.
I hate these waters. Traffic's awful out here in the waters. Oh, man. Ah, gosh, dang it. Not my fault that grandpa fish was going 20 miles an hour in a 60-hour lane. Oh, wait, I hit a lighthouse. That wasn't a fish at all.
Huh, this game seems to have some razor incorporation. My mouse is changing colors.
The morning light fills your eyes, and you try to sit upright. You fail. You tumble down. You hit your head on the side of the bed you're on. Nachos from last night's dinner fall upon you. You are dredging the rest of the day. You're lying on the cold, wet dock where you collapsed the night before. It's not your bed. Short man is shouting orders at a handful of workers, disembarking from the boat nearby. The man notices you. You wish he hadn't.
Welcome to the Great Morrow! I must say, the dramatic first impression. See, you've already introduced yourself to my jagged rocks around the way, along the bay. Did you not see the lighthouse? It was shining right at you. Ah, well. Glad to see our new fisherman upright and breathing. and covered in nachos. Or fish and chips, I guess. Your boat was hopelessly damaged, but I've had a few locals move your things to one of our old vessels. We'll catch up later to discuss more details. I'll let you get out catch some fish. See if you can feel your cargo while you get your bearings in the light. Finally, don't suppose I have to say this, but get back before sundown before the fog rolls in. Keep a close eye on the time. It can really creep up on you.
My boat is in shambles. My nachos scrambled. My eggs also scrambled. Well. Messages. Notes. Move forward with reverse with turn with And now we're a boat. What? Tutorial complete. Move the fishing spot, look for the splash on the surface. Press A. That's the wrong button. No, it is actually the right button. Oh no. I'm bad. I don't like that my mouse is flashing. Alright, we did it. Alright, let's get out of here. That place smells of bad fish. Let's get this fish. Are you already excited, Reborn? Your favorite thing? I don't have the right equipment for this spot. What? Yeah, it's just a rhythm game and light game. Oh, great. I got cod! After all these years, I caught cod. What if cod was one of us? What if we are just a fish in the sea? This plot has been depleted. There are no more fish. It's a nice, peaceful game of catching fish. Time only advances when you're moving, fishing, or taking other specific actions, such as eating fish and blinking. If you stop blinking, time will not move forward. Because time only moves forward when you're asleep, and blinking is just a second of sleep. I don't make the rules about how time works. I just vaguely enforce them. Boy, how exciting is this? How exciting it is to catch fish. Also true. If you don't think about time, it doesn't do anything. But the second you're like, oh my gosh, it's been 4 hours. Like, then 4 hours have passed. Basically, just turn off your clocks. Don't save any daylight. Oh my gosh, please don't save any daylight. Hang on, I gotta organize my fish. There we go. The 3 corners of cod. Legendary treasures. Okay, I think it's starting to get dark. Can we move? By holding L1, toggle them with square. Lights. Spyglass. Loud horn. Make your presence known. I hate that my sticking mouse... Can I turn that off real quick? I'm not using the mouse. I'm using a controller. That wasn't obvious. Let's see... How do I do that? Oh no, I don't know if I can turn it off. It's probably one of these. Or maybe one of these. I don't know. Ah well, it's fine. I know I should just go back, but... I got a squid! Uh-oh. There are eyes on me. I should leave. I'm just going back over here, Mr. Eyeball. Don't mind me. I'm docking. I'm docking. At the dock of the Greater Marrow, the mayor is waiting nearby.
Ah, I see you've returned in one piece. Very good. Before you head off down, we should discuss the matter of your boat. As I mentioned earlier, your old boat was too badly damaged to be repaired. However, more than happy to sell you the replacement vessel, yours to own. I understand you may not have the necessary funds on hand, so we'll consider it a loan. But I want to make this easy for you. Till your debts are paid, a teeny portion of your fish sales will go to paying it off. A small amount of interest will go towards improving the town. So to recap, you need to sell fish to the local market, pay off your debt, and in return, keeping the population fed and satisfied. Understand? Where do I sell the fish? Our local fishmonger will appraise and purchase what you catch. He's open at all hours. Off you go then. Sell those fish while they're still fresh.
Fresh is a strong word.
Enter the
Squalid shack on the fringe of the marketplace. The familiar smell of fish fills the air. Flies buzz haphazardly around the downcast man behind the counter.
You're the new fisherman, eh? Surprised they found a new one so fast.
Happened to the other one.
Yeah. Takes a certain type of person to last out there. Not a life for everyone. Anyway, to business. I got fish, you got fish. I got money, you don't got money. I need fish, you need money. Bigger and fresher means more money. But beaches are just worth more too. Other towns in the island might pay you different. Why you still got debt outstanding here? Says you work and paying it off first. Let's see what you got.
I don't really know why I would keep them, so I'm just gonna sell everything I got.
Not bad, not bad.
Yeah, inside the fishmonger store. Excellent work! No doubt you're ready to provide for this town. Look here, found by the docks. Is there someone like you can make something out of it? Why don't you take it?
You must take these items. Curious-looking component can be used to develop new equipment, but needs some investigation at the dock first. I had no choice but to sell all my fish.
Ah! One last thing. Local shipwright mentioned you might be able to make some modifications to your ship. You should pay her a visit.
There's always more fish in the sea. Let's go to the restaurant in the game. Oh no. Not the legendary cod rod. You're right. It's okay. If I beat the game in under 12 hours, I get a Scalarod. Walk to the yard to see the shipwright making repairs to a damaged hull. Looks at you briefly before turning back to her work.
Must be the new fisherman. I can make improvement to your vessel in the yard.
Oh, I got an achievement.
Mind you, I'm not the business of doing favors around here. Payment is upfront. Everything takes some time to install. Also, if you take any damage on the rocks or any damage at all, I can patch it up, mostly.
She just shrugs and gestures toward the hole she's currently into repair. Number of wooden boards, all well above the waterline, are splintered and scratched.
Take a look around. Just remember, the bigger the equipment, the longer it takes to install, so plan ahead.
I don't have that much money. Okay. I mean, I guess I'll get this rod?
Nice.
Encyclopedia! We can look at all of our fish! Why did one of those say volcanic? Hang on. Are we gonna go to a volcano? So I don't really remember. You know, what was a big surprise. What the demo was about. I don't think it actually went that far. I guess we rest. And now we go off to fish. But now we can fish shallow waters. And boom, and boom, and boom. I'm the best. Alright, moving on. A manatee? No, a Gulf flounder. My bad. These are big guys. Gotta love fixing up your inventory. Okay, I don't have enough room for another one. Just a relaxing day at the fishing. I was gonna say fishing rod, but we're not on a fishing rod. We just have a fishing rod. I got a gray eel. Dang it. The way it swaps really messes me up. Gray eel. It's a great eel. One of the best. One of the best. You couldn't get a better eel than this gray eel. Boop. Boop. Alright, we are now full. Which means I turn around and go home. Are you excited? Are you excited for nothing but rhythm game fishing for the next year? Because this game is probably long. Hey guys, I'm back. Oh boy, I can't wait to get all that fishing.
Special order come through with the customer. Could feel it, I'll give you a pay. I'll pay you above normal prices.
Tell me about the order.
One for Gulf flower, one gray eel. Just bring them in whenever you have them. You need to have a rod that can handle shallow water fish in order to catch those. Your price should be able to sort that for you. Got any fish in that order? Yeah. Leave whatever you have there. Keep the order on ice so it's ready to go.
Well, I have both of those.
Good, good. Should be pleased with these. Got another order here. A couple of squid and a whole black grouper. Too many people fishing these squid these days. They only feed at night. Well, you know how nights are like around here. Good luck.
Now I sell all of my fish because I don't need Excalibur. Well, we need... what was it? 2 arrow squid and 1 black grouper. Whatever that is. I'm pressing the wrong thing. That's why they keep popping up. I'll just use my D-pad to go to the... ah, no. Don't hit the rocks. Rocks are probably bad. But where's a black grouper? Huh? Why can't I do that? I guess I can return them to the sea if I wanted. It's getting dark. You're likely to be eaten by a grouper. Trophy caught? I don't like it. We're being looked at. Uses your panic. Bright lights and sleeping will reduce it. Oh, that's great. That's cool. That's all the rage.
Got any fish for that order?
There you go. Should I sell the trophy? Just don't panic. Just don't panic. You're just being looked at from the abyss. But, you know, fish have eyes. They're looking at you. And also something to the other side. I don't know what trophies mean, so I'm just gonna sell it. $10 remaining on our loan. Sorry, it's a mess here. I've been so busy lately. You know how it is. Exhausting. I don't have enough room for this thing. So... yeah. Lights? Lights? Camera? Action? I guess I'll take this. Why not? Won't get very far, but I'll get there a little faster now. A hunched woman approaches you from the steps of the lighthouse. She stops some distance away and looks at you with concern and visible apprehension.
Why are you here?
I've come to fish.
Nothing here for someone like you anymore. Do yourself a favor and move on.
Turn the shuffles along the path that leads to the light. Rude.
That's the best I was hoping to see. If you say out the east towards Little Bow, would you bring this pack to the dock worker for me, please?
Okay. Well, damn package bound to drink. Drifting slightly.
Dock worker will pay you by delivery. Please be quick about it. I don't want it to spoil. Don't forget to check out compass and map if you get lost. Bye!
Alright. We move on. A tiny bit faster. Okay, I think it's the city right across from us, which is very silly. Just very silly. I mean, I guess it's the same as having any, like, another town across the road, but just being separated by this little pond seems weird.
Separated by a pond or separated by the sea? Can't you see that?
What? Delivery? Let's see. He's died. Can't say for sure. It feels as though he's shielding it from your view.
Yeah, nice and fresh. This'll do nicely. I'm to pay, I suppose.
Here's you some money.
His old book a few weeks. Given this old book a few weeks back, but it didn't make much sense to me. Sure they get more use out of it than me.
From the book to your page, just hands to you. A number of the pages are folded over.
Keep it in your cabin. Perhaps you can read it while you're on the water. Stop by and chat anytime. I know how lonely they can be out there.
I have a book. I am now reading a book. Did you know people can read books while doing other things? Keep pressing the wrong button. Alright, that's not a grouper. I need a grouper. But what even is a grouper? That's a cod. Yep, good old cod. How can you group them together? What the? Golden light in the distance? That's not a good sign. It's Dredge, but I don't have enough stuff to play Dredge. 20th August, 1927, added to cabin. What? Alright, I cannot hook up sharks yet. Sad days. Yeah, I pressed the wrong button again. What about it? A blue mackerel is not a black grouper. Don't group them together with the blues and blacks, otherwise you'll be black and blue. Dang it. Doesn't seem like there are any groupers around here. Do they only show up at night? Can I please stop pressing the wrong heckin' button? I see a thing. Do I dare go out into the depths? I know. I keep pressing square and I don't wanna. The abyss, it calls. It needs your fish. I can see you. Don't panic. It's just an eyeball monster. Floating boy. Good old floating boys. 80% complete. I don't want to read that. What's that out there moving? That's just the boy. It's just the boy reborn. There's nothing scary out there in the depths. It's just fish and boys.
Hope the seagulls don't get your catch. Hate the blasted pets.
Pests. Have all my fish. Seems to be in a good mood. Mayor's walking towards you. Seems to be in a good mood with a spring in his step.
Fantastic news! Thanks, Project UFO. The Greater Morrow is growing. Our town is sure to be swarming with villagers any day now. In fact, we're going to consider for a shipwright to expand the facilities and the dry dock is operational again. Also allow the money to improve the fishmonger services. We have something to talk to you about soon. Keep up the good work. Glad you're chosen to be here with us.
Well, my debt is repaid. Behind me? Apparently that's a clown, according to random.
Don't know how you do it every day. These old bones. These old bones.
This is a dry dock. We make significant improvement to your vessel here. We're talking extra space, more attachment points for equipment, and even superior hulls. Need a decent stock of hard material for these things. Lumber, metal scraps, that sort of things. How do we get materials? Plenty of decent material around the coast, and various shipwrecks and the like. I'm sure you'll find a way to get at them. Material assigned to upgrades will be stored, so don't worry if you only have half of what we need. Well, needless to say, I don't have anything. It's not a mirror. I'm not a clown. That's just Todd or whatever his name is, eating his stupid mayo pizza. Which sounds disgusting. No, I don't have a mirror behind me. I have a picture of Majora's Mask. Hello, Riesling. Hope you're having a good day. And not exploding or being lost to fish. The fish abyss. Wake up. I could get a light. Anybody need a light? Research? Research parts. Interesting. Hydraulic rod? Flexible fishing style? What in the world is this? I need dredge though. There, I got a hydraulic rod. I have to buy it. I research it and now I have to buy. Oh no, it's huge.
Oh no, it's huge. And also expensive.
But it lets me capture things in the ocean. That's pretty cool. Alright, time to go hunt for fish. Are you ready for our fishing adventure, Riesling? You get a fish, and you get a fish, and I get a fish. Well, didn't take too long for that to get depleted. And look. Hunting for fish, just fishing? No. Fishing is just fishing. Hunting for fish is, like, more specific. It's like Monster Hunter. You go and hunt for specific monsters. so you can steal their skin and make weapons out of it. Kind of like that. We're hunting for specific fish, so we can steal their skin and make lunch. Do you understand? Because I don't. Darn. If you don't understand, then how in the world am I supposed to understand? The point is, we have fish. And we're looking for fish. I see a thing. I'm looking for a black grouper, but I don't really know what that looks like. We got a thing. I don't have the right equipment for this. But there's something there. Not a blooper, a grouper. They're grouped together with the darkness, with the abyss. I don't know how to get Dredge yet. Which is sad. 10% chance to not reduce fish stocks when catching a fish with a rod! Woo! Enter a brightly lit shop. Packed with antiques, the shelves full of jewelry and other baubles. An old man peers at you from over silver spectacles.
Hello? Is that? No, I don't believe we met. Forgive me, my eyes ain't what they used to be. Specialize in antiques and jewelry. Purchase any special trinkets you happen to have. Got any nice with you today, perhaps?
Like a fish.
No? Then be gone with you.
I'm gonna do this real quick. Just to test something. Though it's almost nighttime, which means the abyss is starting to look at us. I can see you. Don't like this. Don't like this one bit. But we're safe here. The boys will keep us safe. And open.
Got any fish in that order?
No. Actually, no, I don't. It looks like that.
So much money.
What do you want? Neither of these are damaged. Hurrah. Why do you have two of the same thing? Alright, I can't do anything. I mean, you have to store the material, you can store the blah 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 blah, but I don't have material. Uh-huh. Okay, I can't do it until I get the stuff. So, go to bed. Go to bed, everybody. Sleep with the fishies.
What can I do you for?
What happened to the last fisherman?
Last fisherman? Ah, he's very unreliable. So I took him outside and threw him out back. Go out and I come back with no fish, but he'd sleep all day. Terrible captain, I mean really terrible. Constantly running around the reef even in broad daylight. Ship, I was almost ran out of wood for repairs. Ah, he was no good. One evening he left and never came back. So long! Shan't be missed by us.
Okay. I guess that's cool. I don't care about these messages right now. I know they are deep lore, but I got other deeps to explore. Now, if you were a grouper, where would you be? Where would you be grouped? I feel like this was in the demo, and I just never really figured it out. So it's probably like out here, and I was too scared. I don't like the sounds of that. There's some cod. All the world's a rhythm game. I'm on top of it. I don't know where groupers are. They're not grouped together, that's for sure. Or maybe they are. Maybe they're in the one spot I haven't looked. Alright, I got my 4 squares of cod. That's lightning. Scary. Hello, grouper. No, not a grouper. Don't like the looks of that. Don't like the looks of that. Those are big fishies. Dolphin? No, that's just more cod. I'm not gonna look anything up. I'm just gonna go around and cry myself to sleep every night, thinking of the abyssal eyes staring at me and my lack of fish. Nope, more cod. Nope. No, they disappeared. I mean, maybe they're nighttime fish and I'm dumb. But it seemed like only the squids were nighttime fish. I wonder if I can ask the fisherman. This one's shiny. What's down here?
Blood squid.
What? Normal squid. Alright, alright. Nothing wrong with that. Just a AO bloody squid. Should I sell the blood squid? I have the distinct feeling something bad will happen if I do. Maybe I should keep the blood squid. Unlock the legendary rod at the end of the game. No. Hauling them the grotesque fish to the fishmonger. He grinned, raising the fish up for his face for inhaling a deep, stuttering breath.
Ah, this is sort of supposed to liven up my day. I wonder.
Runs his fingers firmly along the length of the fish, though feeling for something. Pushes from one side of his stomach, and a small shape can be seen against the bulging scales. It's not a fish, though. It's a squid. Slices the fish open. From his stomach, he pulls a small piece of fabric and spreads it on the counter. It's a delicately patterned handkerchief.
Well, never seen anything like that for in all my days. Give me this thing and I'll pay for the fish too, of course. Not the first corrupted fish I've seen in these parts. If you find more before too long, I'll pay you well if you find any more.
Okay, but what does it do? And then you through the cabin window. His face is mostly in shadow.
I know where you took the fishmonger. Now be clear. No extract the artifact from it. I need to inspect it, but not here. Maybe on Blackstone Isle. Head out of this bay and cut south. My business proposition that you'll want to hear. I'll be waiting.
Okay. And I'm gonna buy a new light, just cuz.
Benjamin, you turned a photograph on your travels? Talked a few days ago for the prize. For supplies. Says you take some pictures of town for promotional purposes, but she didn't seem too interested. Mentioned she was heading south. Perhaps you should go and introduce yourself. After I take a nap.
Head to the sewers to fish the legendary mutant fish? No, he is legend. I am merely an ocean fisherman. I travel along the shores. Ta-da!
A flounder.
I can't dredge. It's the name of the game and I can't do it. Alright, let's go down here and deal with these chumps first.
No, I'm just an old man with a fishing boat.
The man is standing in the doorway watching you approach, holding an old book in one hand. It's bound in crimson with silver ribbons.
You came. Good. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm a collector of many things.
Now, usually when you say, I need to introduce myself, you start with your name. Like, hello, I'm Reese Lane, a big old nerd and a collector of big old clowns. You know, you don't just go like, oh, I'm a collector of clowns. No, you lead with your name.
Collector of many things. Art and artifacts, treasures and truths, and curios that occupy the periphery of desire. And you have something for me.
Oh, his name is the Collector, I guess. Give the handkerchief to the Collector. He holds up the flickering light and studies it.
Patterns are unmistakable even after all this time. The handkerchief comes from an old ship I've been searching for. It sank many years ago. Carried items of great importance. As you can imagine, retrieving them is proving to be challenging. That's where you come in. My proposition is this. I'll fit your vessel with the equipment that'll let you dredge the wrecks of dark depths. Buy me these lost relics that I will reward you in ways beyond all imagining. Need not give up your fishing career. Merely need a few hours of your vessel to make necessary alterations. What do you say? An excellent decision. I'll prepare the equipment immediately. We're looking for a ring, a necklace, a watch, a music box, and a key. Encourage you to ask around towns about shipwrecks or other strange occurrences. Anything that might be worth investigating. Return when you have something.
Cool, now I can dredge. It's locked. Onward and outward, my friends. We can now dredge. The name of the game has accomplished us. That's right, I feel accomplished now that we can finally dredge. And I will now proceed to waste all of my time catching cod. Let's dredge them. Oh no. Ow! Wait, what? Ah! 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 I misunderstood what I was doing. Ah! Ah! I got a worn gold ring. Well. Yes, it is my favorite deck archetype. Where you just keep going in there and looking for your favorite cards. I think that's what that is, right? I don't remember. Where are these heckin' groupers? I got a bolt of cloth. Hello, Mimikyu. Are you dredging this occasion? We're out on a boat. And we're potentially gonna die by a giant tentacle monster eating our flesh and our boat. Isn't that exciting? A grouper. We got a grouper. What? What part of that is not exciting? Is it the giant tentacle monster eating you? Is that the unexciting part? Wow. So close-minded. That eye is looking a little stressed out. Builder? A lighthouse keeper? A mayor? A fish for that order? Didn't think you'd have it in you. Night fish is a tall order.
You might have to talk to a new business venture I've been considering. Crab pots. Got one here for you. It's a bit banged up. You can get fixed at the shipwright.
The heck is a crab pot?
Pretty straightforward. Drop it in the sea anywhere. Come back after a day or two to check it. Got a customer in the fiddler crab and a common crab. Both species can be found around here. Well, this book out back. Could be useful to you.
Well, he now sells crab pots. Woo! It's the fishing part? How could you? You should be careful. Reborn might ban you for that.
What is it?
I do suspicious. There's a spot near the Great Barrow where the current carries are wreckage of the sea. And some nights you can see an unnatural glow rising from the patch of dark water. Can't imagine what's down there in the deep. Looking for what I think you're looking for, it's best you just move on. But I'll tell you all the stuff anyway. A woman sitting on the dockside, staring on the sea. She turns to you. What's it like out there? It's peaceful. Gotta be a dang sight better than this bloody town. I think I just need to get away for a while. Maybe not come back. Going back was a mistake. Don't you think? You should always keep moving forward, moving along. It's not so bad. If you find some materials, you can maybe help me move. I mean, really move. There's an island I've heard about. Steel Point, just to the north. 2 points of lumber and 2 points of scrap is all I need. Make a new place for myself out there. You'd be welcome to visit too. Stack it up at Steel Point when you have anything. I'll pay you when the job's done. Okay. Ta-da. I'm tired. I need wood. Would you believe it? So what do I do with this ring? I guess I throw it in storage for now. What else am I gonna do with it? They is somewhat cut out the top. Oh, you're right. Sorry about that. I've had it on, well, actually, no, it's normal sized. Yeah, it's kind of just like that. I'll fix it 1 second. Yeah, on my screen it's normal, but... well, it doesn't really matter. Damn. Yeah, just as soon as it snaps, it just kinda... so you can either deal with the cutoff, or deal with the static. Weird. My stinking blue boxes are too strong. Select the crab pot with L1. Deploy. Ta-da! Yeah, I'll say, I didn't notice it at all until you mentioned it. Well, it's Sunday, in case you need to know. Of course, now... it's Monday. Nope, still Sunday. I have been made a fool of once again.
And so we go out into the depths. Once more.
Oh yeah, I have a map. Search for relics, search for lumber and scrap. Need crabs. Nope. You gotta make a reborn cry, Mimikyu. Do you want to make a reborn cry? There we go. I can read books. These fish can't stop me because I can't read. And dredge. Oh, oh, it's 3. Okay. Well, I got wood. Would you believe it was that easy? I don't think I can get these yet. Nope. It might. And first thing Reborn said is that finally we're playing a real game. A real good game. Alright, I have steel. Steel yourself. This is gonna be a hard journey. Let's see, what is my map button? That one. Really wish I knew how to read. All of our books are double leather bound, making the smell very strong. And I believe our boat smells like fish. Fish encased in mahogany. So yes and no. Eel it in. I need to find wood. So much wood. Wood for days. But it's already getting dark. But I spy something elusive. It's gone. It turned to nighttime and left me. Wow. Well, alright then. I will go home. I sense something elusive and intrusive. Look at the eye just staring at you. You really want to deal with that? That crab cage is glowing. Does that mean there's a crab? Crab! We have one common crab. And if we ever had one thing in common, it was crab. There we go. Crab. Sell my eels. Go to the dry dock. Four net spaces. I don't know what that means, but it sounds important. Basic trawl net? Well, I'll keep one of these. Because I do need it for a quest. Ah! Pulls a book from the toolbox nearby and hands it to you. Wow! Thanks for the book. I'll give it a look. Interesting, interesting. Yeah, what do you want? Another crab box? Okay. I don't remember I have to press that more than once. Alright, I'm gonna put my other crab pot out here and then we have to go to bed. Because I'm terrified. Oh yeah, that's right. I have to go here and then press this and then ta-da! And our light went out. That's a good sign. Now it's Monday. This Monday. You too can read books. Did I go away? No, I don't think so. Yeah. The mini-eyed mackerel. And keep an eye out. We're hunting fish and steel and other things. I'm glad I haven't had to repair my boat yet. Alright. Ah, why? All a matter of time. Oh. Two lumber, two scrap. Alright, so I need one more scrap. Or I could take the scrap off of my dry dock, but I don't wanna. Nope. Just a relaxing day of... Oh, I finished reading. That's right, I'm a fast reader. Rods will reel fish in 10% more effectively. Alright, time to read a third book. Gotta hit that, New Year's resolution of reading books. You have a New Year's resolution? Have you hit it yet? No? Of course not. Never do. It's all lost in the abyss. A thing? Oh, this is old husk. Go a little closer. Look inside. Hello? Hello, stuff. Alright, just robbed a boat. But who's gonna stop me? Until New Year's? Yeah, but other New Year's was pretty close. It's 3 months. You look new. Ah, dang it. Good old Stingray. How am I gonna do this? There we go. Organization. Don't like that. Got an achievement for hearing that, too. I'm a little sad there's not just... Ah, that town is moving over there. Or no, that's a boat. A trophy eel! Isn't that sweel? How am I gonna do this? Okay, you guys can go down here. You can go over here. You can go up here, which means you can go here. Which means I don't think I can get that fish. Unless I get rid of something. But I don't wanna. But I don't wanna. What can I do? Could I? No. Time has stopped while we play the ultimate game of Fix Your Backpack. I think the big guy just has to move. Also, he flops around, so that's fun. Ba-da. I don't think I can. Unless... Okay. Okay. This guy goes here. There we go. I did it. Have a full cargo. Achievement unlocked. I'm coming in hot, everybody. Clear the docks. I got a full cargo.
How do you know how you do it all day?
Storage, and storage. Okay. Need cloth for that. Steel for that. Okay, I'm gonna store that so I can just finish the quest. I'm gonna go look at these crabs. I'm sure nothing terrible is going to happen. I'm sure there's not going to be a giant abyssal demon just watching us. Hello, fiddler crab. I'm a greedy son of a gun, so... Hosty. Waves crash instantly against the perilous rocks below. All creatures, human or otherwise, would have had their brittle bodies broken and thrown at its feet. Under the intrinsic power of the structure, a vast column of stone shouldering the responsibility of countless lives. How long will it stand? How long until it decays into ruin, its purpose exhausted? The lighthouse towers above. That was a beautiful speech about a pillar that shoots lights everywhere.
I can see you.
That eye, it's staring at us.
Got any crabs of that order?
Here you go.
These'll do. Always buy more, repair damage while at the shipyard. Final request for you. Seen some fish around here can develop odd deformities. What do you think happens to a person that needs the flesh of one of those mutants? They get sick? Hell, perhaps. I just want to know for sure. Bring me a mutant fish. Any'll do. Keep this between the two of us.
I, in fact, do have a mutant fish. Alright, a buriated fish from you. Clutches it close to a chest, wringing his hands around its slimy body.
Yes, this should do nicely. Here's what the fish is worth. Why don't you take these two? They're of no use to me. Hear that? Sounds like the faintest whispering.
Into the room, the fishmonger's hands begin to tremble.
His face grows anguished. Please, say what you need and then leave. Let's deal with this creature. Quickly now!
Fishmonger's door slams behind you. Here's heavy scrapping of metal bars sliding across it. Uh-oh. Maybe we shouldn't have given him that, no? No? Maybe? Volcanic and shallow. Let's go to bed. For 2 hours. Actually, maybe like an hour and a half. So, it's been an hour, by the way. How do you guys feel about this game so far? Is it fun to watch? There's a hint of mystery to everything. And we get to read books and fish. And a hint of Dredge around every corner. And read fish and fish books. I saw the silly vampire novel meme, but then I saw an edited version that was much better. It was like a person reading a vampire novel, and then a vampire reading a novel, and their like reflection was in the water, but the vampire was invisible. But the edited version was just the book that the other person was reading, the vampire novel, also was invisible, and it was much better. I don't know why that popped in my head, but it did. Where did he say I could fix my crab pots? Coastal and shallow. That is just better. I could equip it. That'll take all of my money, though. All of my money! I need my money! As it turns out. Oh, this one has higher fishing speed. What's this one? It's 50. Okay. I will maybe buy that from you later. Oh, wait, I have to enter repair mode. There we go. I am stuck. No, wait. I wasn't stuck. I was driving directly into the dock. My bad. My forward was my back, and my back was my forward. You understand. Boink. Alright. We need to go to this place. The Steel Point. Up north. All the way up there. Here we go! It's me, a Dredge. Welcome to my grand adventure. I'm gonna go fish up the ocean and beat that giant turtle. And none of you are going to stop me. Yeah? Yeah. Wait. No, it's this way. I am a fool. A shallow, uncoastal fool. The heck? Dolphins? I didn't ask for a dolphin. Gotta at least get a little money today. Oh no, not this again. Okay. I bumped the cord, and it messed up a little bit, but we're good, we're good. Is this what I'm looking for?
Oh, I'm shaved. Thank you, your sight for these sore eyes.
What happened?
I washed up here. It's been 2 weeks ago now. In rough seas when wave hit us broadside and I jostled overboard and swept away. Thought my crew would have come to find me now. But it was the first ship I've seen pass by here.
The boys send you to come looking for me? Oh, well, sure they're out there looking anyway. Get me a little marrow, stranger. Should be catch them on the next stop by. Yeah, sure. Oh no, he takes luggage space? Okay. Little marrow. Okay, that's down there.
Oh, is that the Harry Potter book you're reading? I'm not a big fan. I tried the Wingardium Leviosa on my boat one day, and it just fell on top of me.
I just realized there's like an old guy on my boat. I don't really have the space for all this, huh? What if I just discarded him into the ocean? What could he possibly do to stop me? I can't access my storage here. Well, alright, where are we going?
Ah, you're going the wrong way, you know.
Alright, I'm not gonna... Do I risk it? I mean, Little Marrow's not that far away, but... Darkness is overtaking us. The sky's eye is looking down on us a little bit angrily. Do I risk going home? Didn't like that.
Ah, the sweet rank smell of civilization. I thought I could never miss it.
I've just been saved. Seems gloomy.
I've not much got on me, as you can imagine. I've been feeling isn't much worth more anymore. For me, at least. Perhaps it's worth something to you.
Oh, the symbol of Captain's Wheel.
On to better horizons, friend. Farewell.
A grieving father. Hello. Everything okay? Daisy, my only son was lost to sea some years ago. He's still out there somewhere, one of those wrecks. All alone in the cold, dark water. His eyes remain composed. Rumors of grief rack his body. I was wondering, knows you have some dredging equipment installed on your vessel. Able to retrieve any of his belongings from the wreck. Think if you had more peace if memories were with me. Or a bronze belt buckle, specially engraved. Recognize it anywhere. If you could find it, it'd be in your debt. Okay. A painter?
Ah, the fisherman. Thought you might stop by. Welcome to my humble studio. Wanted to experiment with some decorations? Yeah, I'm the best to talk to. Attach flags and blood and bunting to that style to your boat.
Have a design are there already that you might like?
Find any else of your travels, bring them back to me. I can bring them up for you.
Special color to your hull? Sorry to say my selection of pigment is limited at the moment, though.
Other day, I saw a strange crab with the most striking, vibrant colorization. These are suited to clambering over rocks and chasing crustaceans, you see. But if you caught such a creature,
There's scraps of cloth and paper from his workbench, revealing a large pestle and mortar.
right by it, the ancient, we can grind them together for a new mixture. Fisherman, bring me some of those strange crabs. Turn your vessel into a work of art. Ah, but for now, what can I do for you?
Need strange crabs. Fish flag! I don't know what that did. We now have a fish flag, though, and that's all that matters. Welcome. Anything special lately? I will keep that. Surely we'll be fine. We're just going home. Nothing terrible ever happens on your way home. No one's waiting for you at on your doorstep. I have a feeling that the shipmonger is not here, though. Ah, there goes my light. Fishmonger's door is barred from the inside. Yeah, I had a feeling. Which does mean that some of our fish is probably going to go bad. Take one of these, and we'll head up to the other place in the morning, which is now. Onward and northward, my fellow fishermen. We've only got a few hours before nighttime comes and tries to bring us into the depths, but we can make it. I believe in you, and I hope you believe in me. And if you don't, well, heck. Hello, boy. Goodbye, boy. Alright, put the wood, put the steel. You should let the builder know. Bob? And now we go dredging. So much wood. Would you believe a boat would leave this much wood? Oh, that's fast. But not fast enough. That's not a ring. That's a goblet. And not a fire. Swear, if this game ends up being about vampires, I don't think it is, but wouldn't be surprised. Ow! Let's put you down here. Put you down here. Tilt the goblet over there. Okay, that's all the space I've got. I was hoping to find some cloth. Why would there be stacks of cloth in the middle of the ocean? Who knows? Here we go. It's so dark. When do I get the time stop upgrade? Oh, that looked inviting. Uh-oh. Don't panic. Guys, do not panic. The water might be talking to us. Nope, keep going.
You know how these waters are at night? Real slippery and spooky. Where'd that rock come from?
Just keep swimming, just keep swimming. Those are rocks, don't hit the rocks. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming. We're safe. We're safe. There was just a scary little boat coming after us. No big deal. You done it? Well, no sense of wasting my time. Let's get moving. Wait, what? I don't have space for you. Now I have to take her up there?
Get her into you, Greater Marrow. I'm onward bound.
Okay. Just ignore that I tilted her to the side and all of the blood is rushing to her head. Anything else? Nope, I don't think so. There we go. Let's go to bed. Alright, for the third time in a row, we head upwards.
What could possibly go wrong?
One day remaining on my poor little crab pot. Just a gentle, relaxing day of fishing and fishing and fishing. Oh no. Nope. Can't go to that one. It's too deep for me. I feel so slow. You know? I have 2 engines and a fish flag, and I feel so slow. Forgot I had to hold it down. Yes, yes, this'll do. Thank you, fella. Give me a okay, that does say short. I was gonna say give me a shout, as it should be, but nope. Give me a short while to get things built here. You're welcome back anytime. And I know it wasn't actually supposed to be shout, but that's where my brain went. Now we leave. Boat is so slow. It's painful. I wonder if the fishmonger's back yet. Did he get all the things he needed to get? On the plus side, there's so much time for us to sit, talk, and have nothing to talk about. How are all of you doing? Are you enjoying our fishy fun? Do you want to catch a shark? Do you want to get eaten by a shark? Oh, I got a lumpy mackerel. That's pretty rare. I'm sure it's not just a infected mackerel crying horrible tears. Onward home! Just so I can turn my stuff in and then go fishing again, probably. What's happening in this town? Ugh, bleeding headache today. You come by yesterday? I don't recall. Anyway, what can I do for you? Here you go. Please don't eat this poisonous one. Didn't I have a crab in there? Oh, no. It looks like the fish I threw in there rotted and became nothing. Well, that sucks. I mean, I don't really know what to... Ta-da! I guess I need this super one that just does all the things. Kind of feels like it's best to just grab that one. Give me a second. Oh no, I could have been researching other things this whole time. Look at all this. Crab pots. So many crab pots. And whatever these are. Oh no. Oh well, it's fine. Wait. Yeah, it's fine. It's not fine. Just go put it up. I have this worthless crab pot just sitting in my inventory, doing nothing. Get out of here. Onward! I think this game is a silly, fishy game with, you know, that hint of Cthulhu madness in the background of it, but it's slow. I'm slow. They're after me. What do we do? Alright, I guess we don't actually do anything. We just go to bed. Resting until dawn. check our little crab pot. 1 hour remaining until the crab pot is no more. We really need more stuff. Why is that sad? You should be happy I didn't explode for once. If we explode, we die. I don't know if it's permanent, but we're gone. We get eaten up by clownfish. Do you want to get eaten by clowns? They'll just keep saying you taste funny and then giggle to themselves the whole time. Do you really want that in your afterlife? Hello, item. I got a bronze belt buckle. Well, we know where that goes. I'm stuck. Okay. Actually stuck that time. Oof, that was close. Like how it just says that someone might pay for this. They'll pay for this. Knocking over our innocent boys. I need cloth. Where do I get cloth? Which fish do I have to scrap to get cloth? I can hear it. The faint rumbles of death. It lurks in the abyss, waiting. Oh, I went completely around that island. Whoopsie doodle. We're just gonna go over here for a second. Hello, is everything okay? Yeah. Give the belt buckle to the old man.
This is his. Oh, thank you. Bless you. You returned him to me. Please, take this. Not any money to pay you, but this might hold some value.
Okay.
Anything else I can help you with?
Nope. That was it? What do you want? Oh, okay, thanks. Alright, do you think we can make it back home? We're going for it. But do you think we can make it? I think we got this. What are the chances that we die a horrible death? What are the chances? Pick up my crab pot. I don't like the steam going on over there. I don't like that one bit. I'm supposed to be the only boat out here, man.
What do you got for me today?
That stuff? Cool. I could have sold my, my goblet. But I need that to dramatically drink from. And say, pray, forgive me for drinking from my sacred chalice or whatever. It's important. Yeah, I did need one more, but I need cloth. All-rounder's rod. Rig supports quick swap attachment, allowing the user to change line depending on the situation. That's what I want. It's probably gonna cost an arm, a leg, and all of my scales, but, like, that's what I want. And then I can just do whatever I want. We'll hold off, though. There might be a moment where they're like, oh no, you need to do this and that first before you can get this. Don't mind me, Shadow Monster. I'm just going out here to throw some crab pots down. How do crab pots work? They've been in so many games, but like I never really used them. I think I mostly use them in like Stardew. Double check. Oh, I do have these. Okay, then maybe... Whoops. Alright, one more. I need a piece of cloth. And then we can upgrade our ship to a new size, which is what we really need. Onward! There that fisherman goes again, out into the abyss. It's amazing that he keeps coming back. And I've tried to chase him off. I even ate that like toxic purple eel thing right in front of him. Just chopped it up and juggled each piece until they all went into my stomach. And he still came back. I feel awful. Because I ate that eel. But also awful that I keep having to see that guy's face. What is that? Did they make a little thing? I don't have the right fishing pole for this. What has our old friend done? Do they have their own boat? Hello? Signs of life on board, but nobody appears to reach you. A small slot in the door snaps open. A pair of frantic eyes peer out of you. Who goes there? Fisherman. What do you want? Check and see if you're okay.
Do I seem okay? No, I'm very much not okay. Supposed to be delivering this package to Little Marrow, but I'm being stalked. A huge leviathan lurks in the deep waters. I've seen it. It hangs in the water, its gaping mouth just below the boat. You will swallow this vessel whole if I hadn't bolted for the shallows. I'm not going any further than this accursed island chain. I can deliver it. You would? That would work, I guess. You know, why not? Courier pushes the lumpy brown package through that door hole. It squelches slightly and take it in your hands. Dark fluid oozes from the corner. Thank you, stranger. Bound for the dock worker, Little Marrow. Not sure what's inside, but listen. I know this sounds crazy. Sometimes I think I can hear the faintest of whispers coming from it. Now, I'm not supposed to be transporting live goods. Don't have any equipment for it. So be careful with this thing. Whatever it is. Why don't you take this too?
Getting over it with mind and body added to cabin. What?
Getting this item emerged from the door hole. This time is a book. Pushed through and thuds on the deck below. You pick it up. I'll be on my way whenever the coast is clear. Safe travels.
Getting over it is one of those games I've seen that I would never play. Because it doesn't look like a good game. It just looks tedious. And as I have mentioned before, tedious does not equal fun. You know, for me. If you like tedious things, all power to you. Steel Point's there, Little Marrow's there. Oh boy. Getting Over It, the game where you're a guy in a pot and you have to maneuver yourself over a mountain or whatever using a stick. Look tedious. Not fun. Because I just got a book called Getting Over It. Well, our builder friend made a home for themselves. That's nice. Bobby, nice to see you again. Thanks again for helping me, Briar. I had to get myself up now. Found this while I was unpacking. You should take it. Hand you a book. Cover is dusty, but otherwise in good condition. If you have any of the dock or store stuff here, be my guest. Oh. That giant monster that wanted to eat that package can't eat the package if I don't have the package. Big brain. Instead, it'll eat Bobby. Dang it. I'm a fool. I was trying to be cool. Pearl earrings, wow. Uh-oh. The night is young with evil and sin. But I'm the hero. I'm not gonna let them win. Alright. First we go to the trader. He will not betray us, I'm sure. Goodbye, Goblet. How's the day treating you?
It's delivery, eh?
It's a big one, let me see. Takes a large package and examines it gently in his hand. Lifts it to one ear and listens while he seemed... For a while, he seemed satisfied.
Much appreciated, friend.
Excuse me? Wish me luck! Turns and hurries off down the dock without another word to you. Or compensation. What is it with people not paying me good money for delivering stuff to them? I deliver all of you a good time, and do I see a lick of cash? Yes. But that's beside the point. I don't see it from... You know what? I think we'll stay here for the night. Just ignore what I said. I had so many eyes on me that it felt improper for me to complain about any compensation, fictional or otherwise. I would just look like a huge jerk. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. Of course you do. Oh no, I picked up the... Oh no, I'm a fool. I picked up the crab pot. I didn't mean to. I meant to pick up the crabs, not the pot. Ugh, pain. I just need a piece of cloth and then a bunch of other stuff. Okay. Friendly neighborhood ship fishmonger is doing okay for himself. He's not trying to kill me or, I don't know, vomit up blood. Which is, I take as a good sign. I take this as a good sign. Okay, I bought a proper engine. As I said, our boat is
slow.
Okay. That one is pretty okay. A peculiar engine. Used in an unfamiliar way. Whatever they did seemed to give it more power than the Well, I guess I'll buy this. Nope. There we go. We are now a tiny bit faster. Well, by about 5 kilometers or something. Can't you tell the difference? I can't. Maybe I should just throw worry to the wall and go out of my way to do stuff at night. There's probably a lot of profit to be had. Ah, dang it. All the world's a rhythm game. Our favorite. So, like, what would happen if I just went off into the night? I guess we're gonna find out, because night came quickly. And I don't even know where I am. That's good. Serpent flag. Don't really need that, but take it. I can hear them. The whispers. They're pulling up the dredge in my mind. The shadowy thoughts no one wants to hear. Like if you put peanut butter on just one slice of bread and then fold it, is it still a sandwich? Something slithers into your cargo hold. Nope. That's a rock. Hey, Bobby. I need a place to stay. It's dark. It's spooky. I'm gonna die. Alright, cool. Camera, please. That didn't sound good. Okay, we need to find cloth. Where did I find cloth before? Thunder is looming above us. The world is coming to a close. Boop, boop. Ow! Why did I do that? Dang it. My first point of damage. All because I couldn't make a sharp turn. Oh, it actually affected my hull. That's funny. Well, guess we gotta go home and repair our hull. What a haul, what a haul, what a haul. Nope. I need cloth. Silk. Something that I can use to make a flag. But I don't have it. All I have is a great eel. And don't get me wrong, the eel is great, but it can't make a shirt. The stone hums quietly, sending ripples through the air around it. Faint shapes dance upon the surface, vanishing before your eyes can focus on them. Cold stone does not respond to your touch. It ignores you. Well, heck. Did I finish my book? Nope, 60% complete. Dang. Aha! Finally, some cloth. Oh, that's not good. Well, thankfully we're right here. So it's not that bad, but... Fish... I don't know how you do it every day. What even day is it? I don't know. I can repair it if you like. Yeah, please repair my boat. Okay, go here. Purchase upgrade. Hooray! Now we gotta get all this junk! Aren't you excited? That's a lot of stuff. I don't even know what this one is. Refined metal? How do I get that? How do I get that? Wow, 26? 36? Hmm? Reservoir is still more effective than outdoor repairs. That takes a lot of research stuff, though. This does look like one of those games that's gonna take a while. Oh yeah, I do have one piece of metal. I guess I might as well go ahead and put it in our new hull thing. Okay. Now, I know it is an hour early than normal, but I think we're going to call it there for today. Because I'm tired. It's been a long day of walking around and doing stuff, and someone kept waking me up by the name of Peanut, the dog. So, I'm gonna go probably eat and rest for a little bit, but I will be back tomorrow, probably with Pokemon, if everyone is still around for that. It will be Reborn's Great Escape from the Space Pocket Dimension. Hopefully. I mean, you still gotta roll some dice, but hopefully Reborn will be able to escape and join us on our adventure. He'll be like the wise old man that shows up just to be like, "Hello, I've been where you would never dare to go, and I'm going to save the world with you children. But you have to believe me, we must beat the Lion Man. He wants to kill us all." And some other dramatic backstory, but that is Reborn's backstory to come up with. I'm just a small child trying to do small child things and laughing at everybody else. But anywho, I'm gonna go. Hope you enjoyed our Dredge. If you really hated it and didn't like anything about it, please let me know. And if you enjoyed the relaxing waters, please let me know. But, boy for now.